Hey, so today I'm going to talk to you guys about some movie stuff, the Scorch Trials and Insurgent. Insurgent is coming out next month. So excited, I can't wait. The first person that just jumps out at me is Evelyn Eaton, or Evelyn Johnson Eaton I think her name is, who's Tobias's mom. I'm going to start with the Insurgent, by the way. She is going to be played by Naomi Watts, who is an awesome actress. Not who I imagined at all. Like, furthest thing from who I imagined. I know that she has dark hair for the movie now. I just imagined someone older and someone, like, less pretty and more just rough and like, I'm a factionless and I have been, like, leading this, like, these people, and I don't know, I just imagined her to be gritty and to have, like, an angular face and to have, like, messy hair instead of, like, her awesome hair, which is just darker. And also I think she is described as being olive-skinned, which Naomi Watts is not. So I would have liked to see someone else, but I mean, Naomi Watts is a good actress, and it's kind of like, do you want it to look the same, or do you want it to be like a good actress? And I'm like, I want both. But I guess being a good actress is more important, but at the same time, I wanted like a good actress who looked how I imagined. The next person that I want to talk about is Johnny Whiston, who's going to be playing Edgar. I've never heard of Johnny Whiston, and I've also never heard of Edgar, and you should never have heard of Edgar either unless you've been like looking for Insurgent news, because Edgar is not in the book. Edgar is not an Insurgent, and don't you just love it when movies decide to add characters that weren't in the book into the movie. Yeah, there was a lot of like rumors that he was going to be in a love triangle with Tristan IV. Veronica Rolla said that that's untrue, but I'm still like, I'm kind of like, okay, well, he's not in a love triangle, maybe he's gonna like cause conflict. Maybe it's not gonna be love related, but maybe it'll be like, maybe he'll be like a difficulty for Tristan IV. I don't know who, you know, because he's not in the book, I don't know what he's going to be. But yeah, I'm interested to see what role he plays. I feel like he's gonna be playing a big role because of the rumors that happened. And he's like pretty high up on the list of cast. Like, he's right after Maggie Q, who's playing Tori, so I think he's gonna have a pretty good role, or a pretty big role. Yeah, I'm interested to see what he does, and interested to see and hope that he doesn't make the movie worse. The next person I want to talk about, which is a good person to talk about, is Octavia Spencer, who I love, who's also an amazing actress, and she's going to be playing Johanna, who is an Amity representative person. I'm so glad that she's in this movie. I'm just like, yes. We have some like amazing actresses in this movie. The next person that I want to talk about is Rose Salazar, who's playing Lynn. Lynn is, I think, Shauna's older sister. I don't think Shauna is in the movie, and she's also Hector's older sister. And I think she's a Dauntless Initiate born person, from what I remember. But the interesting thing that I want to talk about with Rosa Salazar, the actress who's playing her, is that she is also going to be playing Brenda in the Scorch Trials. So that's interesting. Yeah, she looks completely different. Like, if you see the pictures of her, like, for, well, there are no pictures for her for the Scorch Trials, but I feel like she's gonna, like, keep her normal hair and stuff. But for Insurgent, she looks completely different. Like, she has a shaved head and there's, like, a little bit of hair in the middle, but she just looks completely different. Like, just the haircut changed her so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing how she is as an actress, and yeah, I hope she's good. It's gonna be interesting. Daniel Day Kim is playing Jack Hang. He was in Lost, and Jack Hang is Candor. I think he's a Candor representative person, so Lost, loved Lost, gonna be in Insurgent. That's cool. Those are my thoughts. MJ Anthony is gonna be playing Hector, who is, like I said, Lynn's brother. He's adorable. Don't really have anything else to say about him. And the last person I'll talk about is Keenan Lonsdale, or Keenan Lonsdale. Probably butchered that name so badly, but he's going to be playing Uriah. And Keenan Lonsdale, or however you say his name, he is an Australian actor, and he was in Dance Academy, which is a ballet school show, and in the show he did ballet. So yeah, I've seen the show a couple times, or a few of the episodes, so it's going to be interesting to see him in Insurgent. I feel like I said interesting about everything, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and I'm excited to see him in the movie. Now it's time to talk about the Scorch Trials, which is coming out on the 18th of September 2015. It's rumored that there's gonna be an unexpected death in the Scorch Trials. A lot of people are saying that it's just a rumor and that it's like a Twitter rumor that happened, but it says on IMDb that it is confirmed, although IMDb is not the best source for things. The first person I want to talk about is Aidan Gillen, who was Littlefinger in Game of Thrones. He's going to be playing Jansen, or A.D. Jansen, or Ratman. And yeah, I think he's a really good cast. I feel like he looks exactly how I imagined Ratman would look. He's a good actor, and I think he's going to do a good job, so thumbs up for that. That was a good, I feel like I just thumbs up like out of the screen. Thumbs up for that, that was a good cast. I'm gonna butcher this name, sorry about that. Giancarlo Esposito is gonna be playing George. He's so much older than I expected George would look like. I just thought he'd be like a 20-something-year-old, like he's the pilot that Thomas meets with Brenda, and he just, like, I don't know, I just expected him to be like the same age as Thomas and Brenda, but just maybe a little bit older because he's sort of the leader. Brenda's gonna be played by Rosa Salazar, who's Lynn in Insurgent. As I said, I'm excited for her. She looks how I imagined Brenda would look, so that's a good casting. Aris is going to be played by Jacob Lofland. He is definitely not who I imagined to play Aris. I just imagined that Aris would be sort of like competition for Thomas, or I don't know. Like, I expected that there'd be some sort of chemistry between Aris and Teresa, and that Thomas would be like jealous of that a little bit. But it's like, Thomas can't be jealous of this Aris because this Aris looks 15. Like, he's supposed to be 18 in real life and Aris is supposed to be 19, but he just looks so much younger in all the pictures that I've seen of him. Maybe he's gonna be older, maybe, you know, he had some sort of growth spurt and he looks older than he is in the pictures that I'm seeing, but he does not look old enough to be the Aris that I imagined. I think also Aris had olive skin in the book, and like really short hair, I think it was. I mean, he can get a haircut, that's easy, but he can't get olive skin. Those are my thoughts about the Maze Runner, the Scorch Trials, and Insurgent. Tell me what you have to say about movies in the comment section below and the cast. That's it, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next week. Bye!